independency. How Java achieved platform independency, we were trying to understand. Okay, little horrible story yesterday class. Before starting today class, I want you quickly write this notes and I will give you revision and I'll go for the new point. Okay, look at here, Java program development, compilation and execution procedure. In Java programming language, all source code means the code what you are typing is called source code. In Java programming language, all source code is first written in plain text files ending with .java extension. First we write .java extension, abc.java. Then next what we do, those source files are then compiled. Compiled means converting source code into next format. That is dot class file by what is the software name? JavaC. Compiler software name is JavaC. Okay, that's what the diagram what we have discussed yesterday. So abc.java file we are giving to compiler. Then compiler software generates a dot class file. Inside dot class file, what is the code available? Bytecode. Okay. Then what is that bytecode? The dot class file doesn't contain the code that is native to your processor. exe file contain machine language code and also processor code. .obj file contains only machine language code, whereas .exe file contains both machine language code and also processor related code. Tell me, 32-bit version can execute in 64-bit? There are two types of processors are there, 32-bit processor, 64-bit processor. 32-bit processor can execute in 64, but 64-bit processor cannot execute in 32-bit. Why? Because background, the processor related commands also will be available in the exe file. So the dot class file doesn't contain the code that is native to your processor. It instead contains what? Bytecode. What is bytecode? It is an instruction set. It is the native language of the Java virtual machine. Yesterday we have make a note on this. The Java launcher tool, Java launcher is nothing but JVM software. How can you run the JVM? By using Java command. The Java launcher tool then runs your application with an instance of the Java virtual machine. Shortcut of Java virtual machine, JVM. Observe this diagram. Maybe you can understand. Look at this diagram. Below diagram shows Java program compilation and execution procedure. Observe now. First we develop one Java program. Nothing but this dash dash is nothing but the code you type. You are giving this source code to whom now? Compiler. Now compiler crushing the source code. Okay, and giving you what now? Bytecode. Bytecode is a machine language code? No. Does it contain zeros and ones? No. It contain any processor related code? No. Now this bytecode, nothing but again is kind of text. Any of you are here electronic department? Electronics, we have mnemonics, na? Add, sub. Okay, those mnemonic kind of commands will be there as a bytecode. If I develop one program, I can show you how the bytecode look like. So now this dot class file contain the bytecode. That bytecode will be given to whom? Java virtual machine. Now this Java virtual machine is converting this bytecode into zeros and ones. Zeros and ones nothing but machine language binary code of which operating system? Based on the OS available in this computer, and with the help of that OS, it executes the machine language, and finally we are getting output my program. So this is the process daily we are following. So first we develop the .java file and giving to whom now? Compiler. Compiler generate dot class file. Dot class file we are giving to the Java virtual machine. Java virtual machine convert the bytecode into source machine language code, and the machine language code is giving to my program. Okay, now the question, carefully look at here. After execution, like in C language, in Java, do you have any exe file with this machine language code? No. In Java, we have only two extension files. What are that? myprogram.java file source code and myprogram.class file bytecode compiled code. So machine language code or processor related code will not be available in Java. Why it is not available, we will discuss. Okay. Before writing this point, I think yesterday we have not written this diagram now. Okay. I want you to write this diagram, right? Below diagram shows Java platform independency. Below diagram shows Java platform independency. Below diagram shows Java platform independency. One second. Here what you should write, Solaris or Mac? Mac. Write down. 1 second. Right. Completed. Write down, write down. Here we have NEOS. If you miss yesterday class, don't worry. You will get clarity on all the topics. I'll share you the yesterday class videos. Yeah, I'm not talking here. Nitin, I asked people to write these notes, so I'm not talking. Okay. Yeah, Manoj, today I'm going to teach first program. So previous classes, videos will be shared. Don't worry. So even if miss previous classes also, there is no much problem. Okay. I will revise everything. Just focus on today class. It's sufficient. You can automatically understand tomorrow onwards every class. Don't worry about past. Completed, guys? So tell me again, what are the points you have to understand here? When you say Java developer, in Java, we are not going to generate machine language code at a compilation time. We are going to get machine language at what time? Runtime. So this machine language we are get at runtime for which operating system, in which operating system we are executing our program to that operating system. Okay, please write on this. What is this phase is called? CP. CP stands for compilation phase. If you want, you can write fully. Compilation phase, CP. What we call this phase is EP. EP means execution phase. Phase, PHASE, phase. Okay. Done? Now, I want to ask a few questions here before going to conclusion. I want to ask a few questions. Everyone should answer. Okay. I think some people are talking themselves. Don't talk, okay? Please focus on class. Don't talk to your friends. It will be a disturbance to other students. Look at this diagram and try to tell me answers to my question. Question number 1. What is Java slogan? Java come up with one slogan. What is the Java slogan? Java, what is the Java feature? Platform independence. What is the meaning of platform independency? Write once, run anywhere. Write once, run anywhere. abc.java file, you type the source code once and compiled it into .class file or bytecode once. How many times you did it? One time. Then you are executing the same code in all operating systems without doing any changes. So what is the slogan? Vara. Write once, run anywhere. Vara. Vara means either source code or compiled code, one time only you are generating. Don't write any notes. Please focus. Second question. What is the role of compiler in Java? Come on. What the role of compiler in Java? Converting source code to bytecode. Don't feel shy or hesitated or fear to give answers. Okay. No one is correct. No one is wrong. Everyone, we are here for learning purpose. How much you understand in this diagram, that much you tell. Only I'm asking questions on this diagram only. So if you don't try to answer to me, how can you answer to the interviewer in the company? Here only I am one person, but in the interim, there are 3 people in front of you. Okay. So that's why you should start habituate speaking in the classroom so that automatically you can speak in interview room also. So please try to reply. What the role of compiler? Compiler is responsible for compiling source code. Means it converts source code into bytecode of which operating system? Of which operating system? No, common to all operating system. Common to all operating system. If the .class file bytecode is generated specific to one operating system, then where is the platform independency? Correct my point? So tell me what the role of compiler? Converting source code into bytecode. 1 second. Actually, compiler will do 2 things. First step, it takes the source code and it will read that source code from first line to last line. and find are there any syntax mistakes. Yesterday I told you, na, suppose you written a one statement. In every programming language, every statement must be ends with a semicolon. If you don't write semicolon, that is a wrong syntax. Or if you write uppercase as a lowercase as a uppercase, that is a syntax mistake. Then who has to find out that syntax mistake? Compiler software. So what is the job of compiler? Number one, take the source code as input. Step number two, read the source code from first line to last line. Number three, find the any syntax mistakes are there. If any syntax mistakes are there, continue compiling or throwing error. Throw error. If no syntax mistakes are there, convert source code into bytecode. Listen, after generating bytecode, it has to store in one new file or not? What the extension of the new file? .class file. So total it is performing 5 steps. Step one, number one, read the source code. Step number two, take the source file name as a input. Number two, read the source code. Number three, verify syntax mistakes. Number four, if no syntax mistakes are there, convert the source code into bytecode. And number five, save that bytecode in the new file with the .class extension. Totally 5 steps. All these 5 steps in a single line, we can say compiler is responsible for converting source code into bytecode and save inside a .class file. Understand, brother? English understand? White t-shirt. Telugu, Hindi. Telugu na English అర్థమవుతుందా? ఓకే, ఇక్కడే చూడాలి, అటు ఇటు చూడకూడదు. కాలేజ్ కాదు కదా ఇది. కాలేజీలాగా నువ్వు మైండ్ ఎక్కడో పెట్టేసేస్తే ఇంకా క్లాస్ రావడం బెస్ట్. ఓకేనా? ప్లీజ్ ఫోకస్ ఆన్ ద స్క్రీన్. ట్రై టు టెల్ అలాంగ్ విత్ మీ. Please don't be here only for writing notes. Notes is for future reference. You have to learn everything in the class itself. Like college, our session is not 40 minutes, right? Our class is 2-hour session. 2 hours means you have to listen, learn, remember, apply. Everything you have to do in the class itself. Once the class completed, going out, you should go with a full understanding. After going to home, you should only revise, should not learn. Understand difference? In college, you are going to room and learning. But in my class, you have to learn everything here in the classroom. After going to room, you just require to revise. You should not again read, should not again learn. That is the wrong process. So that's why please focus. Come on, tell me, what is the role of compiler? Convert the source code into bytecode and store inside .class file. Is it clear? Now, next one. Please try to focus. Everyone should reply. Don't sit silently. Third point is role of JVM. Online students, hope everyone you also replying. Yeah, I'm seeing your answers too. What is the role of JVM? Tell me now. What is the role of JVM? JVM is responsible for taking bytecode, converting them into machine language of which operating system? Current operating system in which it is running. Current operating system in which we is running. This terminology is important. You have to catch these words. This is Java vocabulary. You have joined Java. Java is not only programming language, it is also speaking language. You have to speak in the interview, written test exam. After written test exam completed, you will have technical face-to-face round. In the face-to-face round, you have to speak in which language? Java. So Java vocabulary also very important for you to practice. Repeat once again. JVM is responsible for running bytecode by converting into current OS machine language. So JVM is responsible to take the .class file, read the bytecode, converting into machine language and run. So compiler is responsible for converting source code to bytecode, and JVM is responsible for running the bytecode by converting them into machine language code. Is it clear? Nice. Now I'm asking one next question, very interesting question. Let's see how many people can answer. How many extension files are there in Java? In C language, yesterday we have seen how many extension files? 3. .c source file, .obj compiled file, .exe executable file. So in C language, C++ language, we have 3 types of files are there: source file, compiled file, executable file. Okay. In Java, how many extension files are there? Only 2. One is source file. Second one is what? Compiled file. Source file and compiled file. Source file contains the source code, what you have typed, and the compiled file .class file contains what? Bytecode, which is common to all operating systems. Wonderful. Tell me now, 5th question, just guess and tell me, Why Java doesn't support? Why Java doesn't support? This is not. Why Java doesn't support exe files? Exe files means executable files. Come on, guess. Why Java doesn't support executable files? Guess. Look at the diagram. Tell me, all this diagram, all these points are related to what? Platform independency, right? Platform independency. And tell me, why Java doesn't support exe files or .bin file or .dmg file? If those files are generated and saved in Java, they are common to all operating system or specific to one operating system? Specific to one operating system. If it is specific to operating system, then Java become platform dependent. Okay, answer my question. Why all you people not bringing your suitcase to the classroom? Why you only coming with a book and pen? Why not suitcase? Why you are not bringing your suitcase to the classroom? I am expecting answer. Come on. Why? Why and no, come on. That's what I want answer. Previous batch of students has given answer to this question, but your batch, I mean, your generation, latest batches, unable to give any question answer because you people are only focusing more on Instagram, YouTube shorts. Only eyes are working. Okay, mouth and brain stopped working. That's why I'm forcing. Come on, reply. You know answer, but you cannot give answer because the vocabulary gone. You become day by day, dumb people. So you have to speak. Otherwise, if you're not talkative, you cannot pass interviews. Tell me, why you are not bringing suitcase? Not required. Simple answer, what? Not required to bring the classroom. Na? In classroom, what is my job? Come to the class, learn something, write the notes and go. Why suitcase required? I'm not staying here. So what is the point I'm trying to tell? Why Java doesn't support exe files? Because not required. Simple statement. Why exe files are not there in Java? Because not required. Why not required? Observe our earlier diagram. Okay? Earlier diagram. Java is meant for developing what type of applications? Internet application. Our Java program is available where in server. This is server. This is our program. Then you open your computer. Now browser open. Now you are accessing this program. This program downloaded, converted to the machine language of this OS, executed, shown output. Khatam. Once your job is over, your program purpose is completed. Suppose the generated machine language exe file is created where in the client computer. Tomorrow, come on, everyone should reply. Tomorrow, when you wanted to access, are you accessing the program within the, everything gone. Tomorrow, if you want to access, what are you doing? You are going to access this program. You open your system. Again, you are accessing program from the server only, na? You are not accessing the exe file available in your system, right? So the exe file generated in your system, in the client system is waste. Okay, let me take one more example for you to understand. Suppose I am taking, again, yesterday example, Amazon.com. Amazon.in or .com or whatever. Open this. Now, Amazon.in. Tell me, this HTML file yesterday we accessed. Again, I wanted to access. Am I accessing this HTML file which is available in my system? No. Suppose this HTML file is downloaded, installed, stored in your computer. Will you use that? No. Again, you open the browser. Again, you will access because every time we want latest code which is available on the server. So with this point, what you concluded, exe file is not required for Java. Why Java doesn't support exe files? Because of, okay, 3 reasons. Reason number 1, Java is a platform independent programming language. Exe files are platform dependent. That's why Java doesn't support. Reason number 2, exe files are easily affected by virus. Okay, that's why Java doesn't support, because Java is a secured programming language. They don't want it to allow virus. That's why exe file is not there. Third reason, exe files are not required in Java because Java is an internet application. Always the program is downloaded from server into client. The exe file saved in our client system is never used by the client. That's why exe files are not there. So finally, tell me again, how many points we are understand? 5 points. What is the first point? What is Java slogan? What is Java slogan? Vara. Write once, run anywhere. That means either in the Java file or in the dot class file, we don't write OS specific any single character, OS related single character we don't write either in Java file or in the dot class file. That's why it is Vara. Write once, run anywhere. Next, role of compiler. Compiler is responsible for converting source code into bytecode and saving a new file dot class extension in the hard disk. Next, role of JVM. JVM is responsible for running Java bytecode by converting into machine language of current operating system in which we are running the program. How many extension files Java will contain? Java has only 2 extension files. Compiler software generate the dot class file, but JVM doesn't generate any exe file. Why Java has only why Java doesn't have exe file? Because Java doesn't require exe file and it is a platform independent and it is not secure. All 5 questions are clear. I will give you the notes, so don't worry. All these 5 points and next coming points should be there in your brain. Now the next question I'm asking, think and tell me. What is the meaning of Java software? What is the meaning of Java software? Yesterday you learned what is the meaning of compiler software. Yesterday you learned what is the meaning of C software. C software or any software meaning is components. What are the different things available? Tell me. Inside Java software, we have compiler and we have JVM. Very, very important point. And we have API. What is that? API. Compiler plus JVM plus API. So what is API? Yesterday in C software you have seen library na? In Java language, in Python language and other .NET language, generally we call it as API. API stands for Application Programming Interface. Application Programming Interface, nothing but predefined programs. All predefined programs in Java, Python, .NET, we call it as new word API, just accept. So what is a Java software? Java software means compiler plus JVM plus API. These are the 3 main components of Java software. Okay, now I am asking one interesting question. Let's see how many people can think and answer. Is Java software platform dependent or platform independent? Come on, show your talent. Is Java software platform dependent or platform independent? How can I decide it is a platform dependent or independent? So what is the meaning of platform independent? This single Java software, entire all components must able to install in Windows. Same software should install Linux. Same software should install in Mac OS. If the same software installing in all 3 operating systems, then we call it as platform dependent. Platform independent. If it is not installing in all 3 softwares, in first software, 1 Java software required. In second Linux operating system, 2nd Java software. Third Solaris or Mac OS, 3rd Java software. 3 separate Java softwares are there. Then we call it as platform dependent. So let us decide now. First point, let us decide. Tell me, is this compiler software platform dependent or platform independent? JVM is platform dependent or independent? API is platform dependent or independent? Come on, tell me now. Compiler is platform dependent. Why? Because we are using only one compiler software to all operating systems. Input is Java, output is also Java for the compiler. Tell me, JVM platform compiler is compiler is platform independent. JVM is platform independent or dependent? Platform dependent. Why? Because we have separate JVM for every operating system. Separate JVM for every operating system. So that's why it is what? Platform dependent. Next, API. API means Java program. API means Java program. Tell me, Java program is a platform dependent or platform independent? Platform independent. The same Java compiled code, abc.class file, I can execute in all operating system. With this conclusion point, you tell me, Java software is platform dependent or platform independent? Platform? Platform dependent or independent? Dependent, because JVM software is platform dependent. Java software is platform dependent because JVM is platform dependent. Hey, come again. What you told? Java software is platform dependent because JVM is platform dependent. Then I have a question. Compiler in the API is platform independent. Then why Java software is not platform independent? 2014, 2019, Mr. Modi is a prime minister because BJP got more votes. Yes or no? Similarly, here how many more votes are there? Platform independent, platform independent. 2 more votes are there. That's why Java software is platform independent. No, because JVM is a platform dependent, Java software is also platform dependent. No. If you say platform dependent, I will argue with the platform independent. So then there is another example I am taking. Tell me, in your academics, how many subjects are there? 6 subjects. Out of 6 subjects, 5 subjects you passed. What is your result? 5 subjects you passed, no? Then the result is passed, no? No. 1 subject failed also, you are a failed candidate. Similarly, 1 component is a platform dependent. Automatically Java software become what? Platform dependent. Observe now, why it is a platform dependent. I taken this Java software, installed in Windows. Then whose JVM I have to install in Windows? Windows JVM. Yes or no? Can I same Java software with Windows JVM? Can I install in a Linux operating system? No. Can I install the Mac operating system? No. That means how many Java softwares we have? 1 Java software for OS. Everyone accepted? Tell me. First Windows operating system Java software is what? Compiler plus Windows JVM plus API. Second Linux operating system Java software is what? Compiler. Different compiler or same compiler? Same compiler. Same compiler plus same JVM, different JVM, different JVM. What is that? Linux JVM, same API. API stands for library, predefined programs given by Sun Microsystem is called what? API. Now tell me, for Mac OS or Solaris OS, what will be there? Another Java software with compiler plus which JVM? Mac JVM API will be there. That means how many Java softwares are there? 1 Java software or 3 Java softwares are? 3 Java softwares will be there. So tell me, Java software is platform dependent or platform independent? Platform dependent. It is not platform independent. Many students are having confusion. Java. Java program is platform independent, but Java software is a platform dependent. Now, then next question I'm asking, listen, is Java platform dependent or platform independent? After 27 years, okay, people are asking you this question, is Java platform dependent or platform independent? It is a face-to-face interview question or objective round question. 2 questions will be there. If it is an objective round question, what should I choose? If it is a face-to-face round question, what should I choose? First of all, tell me, is Java platform dependent or platform independent? What is your answer? Suppose you are in the interview room, I am the interviewer, ask this question. What will you answer? Platform independent, dependent. How can I say independent? Tell me why Java. You are telling Java is a platform independent. But look at their 7th point. I told you Java software is a platform dependent. Your point of you are saying platform independent from software point of view, program point of view, program point of view. But interviewer expecting full answer. Java means 2 things are there: Java software and Java program. If interviewer asks this question, if it is a technical face-to-face round question, you should answer. First smile, okay? First smile and then, yeah, Java software is platform dependent. Java program is platform independent. Both because of JVM. Come again? Both because of JVM. Java software is a platform dependent because of JVM. Java program platform independent because of JVM. How this JVM creating one problem, one advantage? Look at that. We have separate JVM for every operating system. So we should have 3 separate Java softwares. Second, Because we have JVM software for every operating system, the same Java program can be executed in all operating systems. Clear my point? Again repeating, Java is platform independent or dependent. Answer is tricky answer. Java software is a platform dependent. Java program is a platform independent, both because of JVM. We have separate JVM for every OS, so we should have separate Java software. Same Java software cannot be installed. Second point, we have separate JVM software for every operating system. The same Java compiled code can be executed for all operating system. So it's a platform independent. This answer you must able to give to the interviewer. Clear my point? Right. Now, if it is a objective round question, okay, there is no interviewer to explain. Is Java option number 1 platform dependent? Option number 2 platform independent. Which option I have to choose now? Platform independent. Why? Who are you? Developer, Java program developer, not Java software developer. So that's why you should choose Java platform independent from the program point of view. Okay. So now final question is what? Is Java platform dependent or platform independent? Java is platform both. Java software is platform dependent. Java program is platform independent. Both answers you have to tell to the interviewer. Online students, everyone following, understand up to now? Complete notes I will give you, don't worry. Complete notes I will give you. But first of all, you should understand every point what you are learning. Is it clear, everyone? Offline students, everyone clear? Right? Quickly answer all the questions. What is Java slogan? Vara. What is role of compiler? Compile, generate bytecode, save in .class file. What is the role of JVM? Run the bytecode and generate machine language of current OS. Next, what is how many extension files are there in Java? 2 extension files. Number 1, .java. Number 2, .class. Why Java doesn't support exe files? Because it is a platform dependent, not secured, and Java programming language not required platform. What do you call exe files, because always it is downloaded the program from the server. Next, what is a Java software means? Java software means compiler plus JVM plus API. Is Java software platform dependent or platform independent? Platform dependent, because JVM is platform dependent. Same Java software cannot be installed in all operating system. Next, is Java platform dependent or platform independent? Both, because Java software is a platform dependent, Java program is platform independent. All points are clear? Right. If you understand these all questions, programming will be so easy. Chaka you will understand. Okay, done. Now I'm going to ask you next question. Tell me, what is the role of developer? Come on, think. What is the role of developer? Developer role is develop. Only developer, not compile. Should compile. Only develop and compile. Should not execute. Also should execute. abc.java file, develop. abc.class file, compile. Machine language and output is what? Execute. A developer is responsible performing 3 operations. Number 1, develop, compile, execute, and test the expected output coming or not. Okay. Now, there is another person also available here. He is Mr. Role of client. Role of client or customer. Role of client or customer. What is the role of client or customer? Will he develop any code? No. Will he compile the code? No. What is the responsibility? Only take the program and run. Then, based on the role of developer and client, I have a question. Tell me, developer want to develop, compile, execute. Then in the developer computer, complete Java software is required or not? Next, what is the role of client? Role of client or customer is only for execution. Tell me, for execution, complete Java software is required or not required? Not required. Only JVM and API sufficient. All are catch my point? Based on the role of developer and client, Java software is divided into 2 types. Types of Java softwares. Types of Java softwares. There are two types of Java softwares are there. Number one, JDK. Number one, JDK. The complete Java software, compiler plus JVM plus API. Completely is called what? JDK. And next, JRE. JRE. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. Only JVM plus API is called what? JRE. So, Java software is divided into two types, JDK and JRE. Everyone understand? Right. Let me try to show you all these points in the system check and then we'll go for new points. Look at here. Important facts on Java program and Java software. First point. Totally 12 to 13 points are there. First point. Java slogan, Vara, write once, run anywhere. Compiler is responsible to take Java source code, convert it into bytecode, saving this bytecode in a separate new file with a .class extension with class name as file name. JVM is responsible to take Java bytecode, execute this bytecode by converting into current OS machine language. After execution, generated machine language is destroyed. Next, Java supports only two extension files, .java and .class. In Java, we don't have a file with machine language code. Java doesn't support exe files because of security reason point of view, and moreover, always compiled code downloaded from the server, machine language code saved in the .class file is useless. I mean, saved in the client system is useless. Next point is Java compiler is OS independent because both input and output files, source code and bytecode are Java related files. Next, JVM is OS dependent because it should generate OS dependent machine language from JVM for the given bytecode. Next, Java software contains compiler plus JVM plus API. Compiler, platform independent. JVM, platform dependent. API means program. A program is a platform independent. Then Java software is a platform dependent because JVM is platform dependent. Because Java software is a platform dependent, we will have separate Java software for every OS. Hence, based on our system OS and processor, 32-bit or 64-bit, we must download and install Java software. Java program is a platform independent and Java software is a platform dependent, both because of JVM. Why? Java program platform independent because JVM is available for every OS. So Java program can be executed in all operating system. Java software is a platform dependent because we have separate JVM for every OS. So the same Java software cannot be installed in all OS. Next point. For all operating system, JVM is developed by whom? Sun Microsystem. Nowadays it is Oracle, but not by OS vendor. That means if you install Windows operating system, will you get JVM software automatically? No, we have to install separately. So JVM will not be installed inbuilt along with OS installation. We must install JVM explicitly in our computer after OS installation. How can we get JVM? JVM will get. Programmer is responsible for developing, compiling, and executing a Java program, whereas customer or client is responsible for only executing Java program. Based on the programmer and customer responsibilities, Java software is divided into two types. Now, Java software is divided into two types. Important facts completed. We are moving to the next type. Types of Java software. What are the types of Java softwares? We have two types, JDK and JRE. JDK contains compiler plus JRE with what? JVM plus API. Whereas JRE contains only JVM plus API. So tell me, who are you? Are you developer? Are you developer or customer? Developer. You are here for developing. Then in your computer, which software you install? JDK or JRE? JDK you have to install. Everyone comfortable? Then if interviewer asks the question, what is the difference between JDK, JRE, JVM? Maybe ask this question, what is the difference between JDK, JRE, JVM? Let us quickly understand one small point. Before that, you have to understand here, from Java 11 version onwards, we don't have JRE. We have only JDK. There is no JRE. We have only JDK. Why JRE is remote? There is a big discussion. After Hello World program, 2 to 3 programs develop. Then I will explain you why JRE is remote and why we have only one Java software called JDK. Clear my point? All these points are clear? You want me to share these notes and after going to home you want to write, or you want right now? Shall I share the notes? So the time will not be wasted. Okay. Leave how many pages it came? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 pages. Okay, 4 pages means 1 page you leave. Complete 1 page. Take heading, important facts on Java program. Take this heading, important facts on Java program and Java software. Continuation, 5th point. Important facts on Java program, Java software. Take heading, leave one paper, complete side by side. Okay, leave complete side by side. 1 page, complete 1 page. 1 page or 1 paper? What do you say? 1 paper, 2 sides. 2 sides you leave. After going to home, please write all the 10 points. Now, next point, write on types of Java software. Types of Java software. Come on, come on. Today we have to develop Hello World program also. Types of Java softwares. Write down. Java softwares are divided into 2 types. Java software is divided into 2 types. Java software is divided into 2 types. Java software is divided into 2 types. First one, JDK. First one, JDK. First one, JDK. Second one, JRE. First one, JDK. Second one, JRE. What is the full form of JDK? Side you write in bracket Java Development Kit. Java Development Kit. JRE bracket Java Runtime Environment. Java Runtime Environment. Write down this diagram. Write down this diagram. Digvizing, I will explain you that, okay? I'll explain that point. Now, strike mark on JRE. Strike mark on JRE, write down Java 11 version. In Java 11 version, public JRE means outside JRE is removed. Public means directly you can install is called public. In Java 11 version, public JRE is removed. Public JRE is removed. From Java 11 version onwards. From Java 11 version onwards. Either a developer or customer either a developer or customer must install from Java 11 version onwards, either a developer or customer must install only JDK. Must install only JDK. Only JDK. Must install only JDK. Okay, the reason for why JRE is removed. Okay, write down. Why public JRE is removed. Why public JRE is removed. Right. Public JRE is meant for running. Public JRE is meant for running client side Java internet applications. Client side Java internet applications in client computer. Client side internet applications. Client side internet applications in client system. Okay, observe one small diagram. This diagram is necessary for you. Observe now. This is server computer. This one point, if you understand, yesterday already I explained. Server computer. In a server computer, as part of the project, we will have, listen, Nana, what are you talking? This is client application and this is server application. Both client and server applications we can develop in Java. This is client program and this is server program. Client program and server program. Client program is developed by using a technology called what? Applet. Server program is developed by using the technology called Advanced Java Servlet. Applet Servlet. Why I'm saying Advanced Java? This is part of Advanced Java. Okay. Then when you open your client computer, this is your client system. In client system, you have underlying your OS. Okay, this is browser. Very important diagram, everyone focus. This is browser. Client system, browser. Now, you send request to the project, server computer to the project. Then from the server computer into the browser, what is downloaded? This applet program is downloaded. Na? This is a client computer, client program. So this applet program is downloaded, came to your system. Come on, everyone answer. is this applet program can be executed by browser? What is the browser known language? HTML. If this is this applet is a HTML program or Java program? Java program. Who should run this applet program? Browser should execute. But browser cannot understand this Java. For that, it will give this applet program to whom? Java software. Who is that Java software in client computer available? JRE. Okay, it is available. It is given to JRE. Then JRE software run your applet program and returns to the browser the output. Then output is displayed. This is what we do in the company. This is a small point you should understand. Sir, I don't understand. I cannot do. Oh, this is what we do in the company. Ah, okay. And the katam. Don't extra think. When I'm telling some story, you should accept that story. Okay. So what happened? In our real-time projects development, we have two types of programs are there. Client program and server program. So in a server computer, as part of our project, we will have two programs are there. Client program and server program. Okay. When client in the client system, when the client request to access our project, request is coming to the server computer. Client program is downloaded into client computer browser. Client computer browser cannot execute this applet because it is a Java program. Java program to execute, browser takes the help of whom now? JRE. Then JRE will execute this applet program, returns the output to the browser, then browser display output to the end user. Understand the story? Let me ask a question. Have you ever seen a message on the browser, plugin is missing? As a browsers, what says these days you are using only mobile apps, no? Because of mobile, your learning process completely dead. Okay. If you use the laptop browsers, if you want to run PDF file on the browser, you need a PDF reader attached to the browser software. Na? If you wanted to show one image in the browser, now the browser software should be attached to one image reader software. Na? Your YouTube videos are playing in the browser. For that, one flash player, VLC media player like flash player software required or not? Is browser inbuilt contain all the softwares? No. All those softwares are not there in the browser. All softwares are installed in your computer hard disk. Whenever the particular video or audio file or image file or PDF file or some document file you downloaded from the server to the client system browser will go to your hard disk, search for the related software, attach to the browser, execute that program by using that software and display output to us. Are you following my point? The software that is attached to the browser to execute one particular program is called plugin. What we call plugin, browser plugins. Tell me, this JRE software is attached to the browser for executing applet. So this public JRE, which is using by the browser, can I call it as a Java plugin? Come on, can I call it as a Java plugin or not? Because I'm plugging this JVM software or JRE software to whom? Browser, and running my applet program. So what we call it as? This is a Java plugin. Up to now, understand? So if the client program is developed by using applet, if the client program developed in Java by using applet, then the browser required JVM software or JRE software installed. Then this is a old approach, legacy projects. This is legacy projects. In the modern application, in the modern, what is the modern spelling? Modern, M-O-D-E-R-E-N. In the modern project development, spelling. In the modern project development, tell me, are you using applets? No. Applet has so many limitations. Then what is it? Client-side application development using technology? HTML. Everyone should answer now. Now I send a request with the modern application. I send request. Then what is? Okay. I send request from the browser. Then what is the downloading from the server to the client? Applet program or HTML program? To run HTML program, JRE software required or not required? Not required. Browser alone can execute. Browser can alone execute this HTML program and shows the output to the user. Then tell me, day by day, what Sun Microsystem realized? Java project front end is developed by using HTML, then applet is outdated. Nobody is using. When no one is using this applet, why should I maintain? In Java 11 version, this applet program is removed. From Java language, applet is removed. When applet is removed, why JRE is required? Then JRE is also removed. Which is JRE? JDK JRE or public JRE? Public JRE, which is used as a Java plugin, it is also removed. So everyone understand? So if interviewer asks the question, how many types of Java softwares are there? What will you answer? 2 softwares or 1 software? You must answer 2. We have 2 Java softwares are there, JDK and JRE. But from Java 11 version onwards, we have only 1 Java software, that is JDK. Public JRE is removed. Public JRE is removed because in modern web applications development, the front-end screens are developed by using HTML. Applets are not used. So JRE software is not using by any client. That's why they have removed applet and they have removed JRE. Understand this diagram? Right. Write down continuation notes. Where you stopped? Public JRE is meant for running client-side Java internet application in client computer. Full stop. Next point. In modern web applications, for developing client-side applications, Java technology, applet is not using. Java technology, applet is not using, comma, HTML and its others, and its supporting HTML and its supporting frameworks are used. Frameworks are being used. Frameworks are being used. Full stop. Hence, Sun Microsystem removed applet. Wait. In Sun Microsystem, in Java 11 version. Actually, Sun Microsystem, you should not say Oracle, because from Java 7 onwards, Oracle Corporation there. Full stop. Oracle Corporation. Sun Microsystem is wrong answer, wrong statement. Oracle Corporation. Removed applets, and also public JRE, Public JRE is meant for Oracle Corporation removed what? Applet and public JRE. In which version? Java 11 version. So in Java 11 version, Oracle Corporation removed applet and public JRE, comma, public JRE is meant for running applet program in a client system. Public JRE is meant for running applet program in client system. You want to write this diagram? Not required. Want to write this diagram? Okay. If you want to write first. Okay, do one thing. Let's not waste time, huh? Because today our target is very big. Give the space how much required for this diagram. I'll share this diagram after going to home, right? Okay, na? Let's not waste time by writing notes here. Okay, how much space required for writing this diagram? Leave it. And in between, what is there here? Network is there. I am repeating again answer. What? Public JRE is removed because client-side application development required technology applet is removed, because in the modern applications, client applications are developing by using HTML. That is the reason public JRE is removed. Okay, simple. I gave full explanation. You make that statement as short as possible based on your English talent. Okay, now tell me now, whatever the theory knowledge required to understand Java, that much we completed. First, we started with what is Java, why Java, who invented Java, why invented Java, or why platform independence required, types of application, standalone application, internet application, types of internet applications. Then next we understood what is a platform dependency, platform independency, why C++ platform dependent, how Java achieved platform independency, the most important facts of Java, most important facts on Java program and Java software. Java program is platform independent, Java software is platform dependent, both because of JVM. Then we have separate Java software for every operating system. Okay, next point we discussed about how many types of Java softwares we have. Two types of Java software, JDK and JRE. From Java 11 version onwards, we do not have public JRE. JRE is available as part of JDK, but outside JRE not there. Either as a developer or as a customer, if you want to use Java software, you have to install JDK software only. From which version onwards? 11 onwards. Before 11, you can install JDK or JRE. And up to 10, you can install either JDK or JRE. But Java 11 onwards, JRE not there. Now, who are you, Nana? Developer. As a developer, what you ought to install now? JDK na JRE? JDK. Which version JDK? You want to learn up to old versions or up to the latest version? There are so many features are added in Java language. Okay. Currently, company using Java version is 8. The first version of Java 1.0. Okay. And now company currently using version is 8. Now, most of the companies are upgrading Java 8 version to Java 11 version. And few companies have realized that Java 11 to Java 17 version, next Java 11 to upgrade version is 17. Java 11 to Java 17, there are no much changes. And they have realized that so many features between Java 11 to Java 17 are not permanent features in Java 17. Even they upgraded to Java 17 also useless. Then many companies have realized, let us upgrade to the latest version 21. Okay. Now there are two types of versions are there. Long-term support version, short-term support version. How many versions are there? 2 versions. Long-term support version, short-term support version. Suppose now I have a version number Java 21. After 6 months, every 6 months Java new version we will get. After 6 months, new version Java 22 is coming into market. In the month of, now it's a March. In the month of March now, Java 21 will come. Maybe next 2 to 3 days, Java 22 is coming into market. Now Java 22 is coming into market. Then Java 21 still available? Not available. If available, then we call it as what? Long-term support version. New versions coming also. This version is available to download and use, and Oracle Corporation providing the support to us. Then we call it as long-term support version. Suppose if you take an admission in my class, now our association is a long-term or short-term? Short-term. After course completed, you yourself, I myself, there is no connectivity between us. There is no communication between us. You should be have communication. After you get job, you have to let me know you got job. Okay. And whenever I'm learning some new features, I have to share those new features to you. Yes or no? So our association is what? Long term. Okay. Until I leave, our association will be there. Will be there. I shared my number. I shared my email ID. I shared my Instagram. I shared my YouTube. Everything I shared. That means what? So we are having long-term support. Okay. Now the question. Java 22 came. Java 21 download option is not there. So Oracle Corporation stopped supporting Java 21. Suppose. Then we call it as what? Short-term support. Listen. Java 8. Next to Java 8 long-term support is what? 11. 11 to next long-term support is 17. 7 to next long-term support is 21. If 22 released in this month, 21 still available or not? Yes. So finally, what is the conclusion? Which version I have to learn? Always you have to learn long-term support version you have to learn. So currently market using what is the long-term support? 8. They are upgrading to 11. Next to 11, 17. 7 to next 21. So which version you wish to learn now? 21. If you learn 21 version, then you will be, one step ahead than other people. So I am recommending you to install Java 21 version. All right, ready? Right. Installing, downloading and installing. Downloading and installing Java 21 version. Downloading and installing Java 21 version. Downloading and installing Java 21 version. Now, what is the first step? Now, first of what? Any software you want to install, what you have to do first? Open browser. Write down. Step number 1. Open browser. First, check up. Step number 1. Open browser. Next step. Type JDK 21 download. Type JDK 21 download. After typing, what you do? Press enter. JDK 21 download. Next, third step. Click Java downloads. Click Java downloads. Click Java downloads. Okay, click Java downloads. Observe here, if you scroll down, Oracle Corporation is suggesting us to use which version? Either 17 or 21. 11 version, 8 version, Jamana, gone. 17 or 21. I am recommending people to use 21. Because if you use Java 17, no use. Okay, 21 means all features you can use in your project. JDK 21 is the latest long-term support release of Java SE platform. Okay, done. Now, observe here, how many flavors of JDK 21 version is available? JDK Development Kit 21.0.2 downloads. For Linux separately available. For Mac OS separately available. For Windows separately available. Based on your operating system, click on it. My system is Windows. Click on Windows. Then under Windows, we have 3 flavors again: zip file format, exe file format, and MSI file format. Exe file format wise installing is easy. Click on exe. Right. Second step, click on Windows and click on exe link. Click on exe link. Click on exe link. Already is there. Let me uninstall it. Look at there. Click on exe. Then next up, then download is started. Right on. Then download is completed. Then download is complete. Wait for a few seconds. It's a small software completed in few seconds. Yes, download is completed. Click on this exe file. Next up, click on the exe file. Click on the exe file. Next step, click on S. Next step, click on S. Okay, first up, click on exe file. Next, click on S. Click on S. And then wait for a few seconds. Installation starts. Preparing to install. Next up, click on next. Writing a, watching a. Right on. Click on next. Click on S. Then click on next. Wait a minute. After first click next, don't click on next again. You have to change the path. JDK by default installing in which path? Program files, Java JDK. No, no, no. I don't want to install that. Next point. Next step. Click on change. Click on change. Click on change. Next, remove. Remove. Backslash. Remove slash. This one. Remove slash. These are here onwards. Program space files slash Java. This much you have to remove. Don't install in the program files. Remove slash program files slash Java and make the path as like this. Write down this carefully. C:/ JDK-21 and make the path as JDK-21. Click on OK. Come on, click on OK. Then click next. Click on OK, then click next. That's all. Installation will be started. In a few seconds, installation will be complete. That's it, completed. Click on close. Next up, click on close. And tell me, sir, once you install JDK, I must know whether JDK is running or not. Then open. See, once you install VLC Media Player or something, you have to check whether it is running or not. Where I can verify, I have to open command prompt. Open command prompt and type here Java space hyphen version. Hyphen version. Which version is using? 21. So tell me, Java software is ready to use for developing Java programs now, right? Right on. Next point. Installation is completed. Installation is completed. Check. Installation is completed. Full stop. Check whether JDK. Check whether JDK is running or not. Check whether JDK is running or not. Step 1. Open command prompt. Check whether JDK is running or not. Yeah, you can have any number of versions, no problem. If you even you have JDK 8 also, you can install JDK 21. No problem. Okay. Digvijay, in JVM architecture chapter, I'll explain you what is Java hotspot. Hotspot is a technology using as part of Java software for fast running purpose. Look at that. Open command prompt. How to open command prompt? Press window key. You know, right? Press window key, arrow, type CMD. If you don't know how to open, you can write. Press enter. Open command prompt. How to open command prompt? Press window key on keyboard, types command CMD, press enter. Second point. Run below command. Run below command Java space hyphen version. It should show you. It must print. It must print JDK version number 21. It means JDK 21 is running successfully, is installed. Now we can develop Java programs, compile and execute. Hyphen version is Java 9 onwards, it is available. Olden days, the option is hyphen version. Java 9 onwards, hyphen is newly added. Both are same. Just for point, write down note. From Java 13 version onwards, we no need to set path variable. We no need to set path variable. This point is for the students who know something called path. Okay. JDK automatically sets path variable with JDK path. This is for only just for your knowledge sake. In future, I will teach you what is path and everything. Okay, with this, we have completed the theory of Java platform and the software installation of Java platform. So in our system, we have JDK. Now it's the time we have to develop program. All are ready here? Shall I start today or tomorrow? Okay, brain is comfortable? Blast. Pagalu coming outside. Okay, na? Okay, na, everyone? Tomorrow? Some people say tomorrow, tomorrow. Only one person said tomorrow. Rahul. Tomorrow or today? Tomorrow. You see, this is our class. Okay, now this is our class. Okay, if you are not comfortable, no problem. Tomorrow we can discuss. No, sir, we are comfortable. Today only we want, means today only continue. It's your class, okay? So don't behave like, student. That's what I'm saying. This you are a software engineer. Today, tomorrow. Tomorrow, today. Today, tomorrow. Sorry. I will ask one question. You answer based on that, I will decide. Okay? Today, not tomorrow, I will decide based on that. First point, tell me. What are the softwares required to develop a Java program? JVM, JRE, JDK, not required. JVM is part of JDK, na? What are the softwares required to develop a Java program? JDK. Just JDK sufficient? Using JDK, what did you get into your computer? Look, if you install C software, you will get C editor, C compiler, C linker. Means typing purpose. Second, compilation purpose. Third, execution purpose. All required 3 components you will get. But if you install JDK software, look at here, JDK 21 version. You open JDK 21 version, observe, do you have any editor software here? No. Open bin. Bin means what? Binary file. Open this binary files, click on this type option. Observe, here we have Java. Java is a exe file. Nothing but JVM software. Java C, JVM compiler software. So by installing JDK software, what did you get into your computer? Only compiler software and JVM software. Compiler for compiling, JVM for running. Then how to type? I should develop Java program, na? For developing Java program, I need one editor software. What is that editor? Any editor you can use. C program to develop, you have C editor, Turbo C, something is there. Okay, for developing Java program, you can use any editor. Number 1, you can use the plain editor, basic editor, Notepad. Or you can use Edit Plus. Or you can use Edit Plus. Or even you can use Eclipse also. So which software you want me to use? Notepad for typing purpose. Notepad or Edit Plus or Eclipse. Eclipse or IntelliJ, those are called IDEs. Which one you want me to use? You tell me, I will use. Amma? Eclipse. Why Eclipse? Easy to? Correct. Easy to use. What is the problem with Notepad? You have to type. Everything you have to type from the 0. If I use Eclipse, you no need to type everything. You just write 1 character, 100 characters, it will only type for you. One button click, 3 lines will write. Another button click, 20 lines will write. One more button click, more 20 lines will write. 100 lines of the program, if you wanted to generate, just in 2 minutes you can write. Are you following? If you want to write Java program by using Eclipse or IntelliJ, you can complete 100 lines of code typing in just 5 minutes. That much fast you can generate. Who can generate? Who knows Java? Do you know Java? Come on. Who can ride aeroplane? Pilot. Who knows cycle riding? మనకు అసలు సైకిలే తెలియదు, ఇంకా ఏరోప్లేన్ డ్రైవ్ చేస్తానంటున్నావు. అసలు ఏమన్నా బుర్ర బుద్ధి ఉందా? ఓకే, in an interview room, you want to become faculty or you want to become developer? Developer. To become developer, first you have to go through the interview process. Na? In the interview room, interview will ask you, write a program. Where you write? Notepad. Where is your Notepad? Right? Come on, everyone. Where you write program? On a paper. Paper is Eclipse. Huh? When paper is given, pen and paper, type. You only type. How can I type? Because I am button click person. No, you click this button, 100 lines came. Second button, 200 lines. Third button, 300 lines. You didn't try it. So in the interview room, how can I write program? When interviewer asks a question, write a program. Look at interview and smile. Give your laptop. So you are just born baby. You cannot eat chicken biryani. If you eat chicken biryani, you will die. So now you want to learn complete from scratch zero to become hero, or directly jump to the hero to become zero. One direction will be there, either ascending order or descending order. If we start from hero, auto become what? Zero. No doubt in that. So which side you want me to go? Notepad to Eclipse or directly Eclipse? Okay, I know all three things I know. Anything I can write. Previous batch, 7 o'clock batch, they asked me, use Eclipse. Okay, I use Eclipse. Finally, they only asked me, sir, please no Eclipse, sir. Why? Eclipse is meant for typing or choosing? Choosing. What I'm doing? I'm not typing anything. Just click this button, code is generated. How, sir? Hey, you only asked me to use Eclipse, I am using. Katam. So, be a zero knowledge person. Let's start with Notepad. After few programs, mean 5-6 programs you understood, then we'll go for Eclipse. Edit Plus. Edit Plus is little advanced editor. Okay. And after understand some, 10-20 programs more, then we'll go for Eclipse. Don't jump directly to Eclipse. That is a bad programming. Okay, na? Right. So totally, how many softwares are required for a developing Java program? 3 softwares. What are the 3 softwares? Number 1, editor. Number 2, JDK. Come on. Just by using editor JDK, can I develop my program? No. Using editor, I complete my typing the program. Okay. Using Notepad or using editor, I completed my development. Then saved. After that, I have to compile. For compiling, which software required? Compiler. Where compiler is available in JDK. Everyone look at here. If you want to access the Amazon, I have to open Google browser. I open browser. And here I'm running the Amazon. The command I have executed, program running. Similarly, if you want to run my program, I should compile and execute means what I required, I should run compiler software. Look at that. To run compiler software, I am typing. Where is this? I'm typing, double click on javac.exe. Wait. What is happening? Run, close. It is not waiting for me to give my Java file. Next, java.exe, double click. It is Merupatiga. At least compiler software is showing running and closing. But JVM is very fast, coming and going, blinking. So observe now, very important point. There are 2 types of softwares are there. Number 1, window-based software. GUI-based software, graphical user interface. It has its own window. Second one is CUI-based software, character user interface or console user interface. If you wanted to run Java C, there are no separate windows. You have to run it by using command prompt software. Observe that black screen is what? Command prompt software. This Java is what? Command prompt software. So you have to open command prompt software. Open command prompt software. And then you type here Java C. Okay. And type here what? Java. So finally tell me, how many softwares are required to develop, compile, and execute Java program? 3 software. Number 1, editor. Number 2, JDK. Number 3, command prompt. Clear my point? Right. Please add these points now. Softwares required. Softwares required. Softwares required to develop, compile, and execute a Java program. First one, editor software. First one, editor software. Either Notepad or Edit Plus, or Eclipse, or IntelliJ, or IntelliJ. Full stop. Editor is meant for continuation. Editor is meant for typing and saving Java program. Editor is meant for typing and saving Java program. Full stop. Next, second software, JDK. For obtaining compiler and JVM softwares, into our computer. Next, command prompt, or terminal. Some people call it as a command prompt, some people call it as terminal. Command prompt or terminal. For running. Compiler in bracket Java C. For running compiler in bracket Java C, and JVM. For running compiler and JVM in bracket Java. For running compiler and JVM, for compiling and executing, Java programs. For compiling and executing Java programs. Okay. So tell me, in our system, all three softwares are available. Now is the time we have to develop Java program. So tomorrow we will learn how to develop Java program. Okay. Tomorrow, end of the class, I am not only developing Java program. Listen, there are two ways of learning. Number one, learn how to write a Java program. Definitely you will get errors, and take the help of lab coordinator to solve your errors. That is the one style of learning. Second style of learning, learn how to write a Java program, type Java program in the system, definitely will get the errors, solve all errors by your own. Which option you want? Lab coordinator solve your problems or solve yourself? You want to become lab coordinator? Okay, write program yourself. If errors are coming, solve those errors by yourself. Shall we try tomorrow? Tomorrow, we are not only developing program, also we are learning self-learners, independent developers. We don't depend on any lab coordinator. You know, generally, when my students are go to lab, in lab coordinators, when my students are asking questions, lab coordinator will say, are you HK student? Are you HK product? Sorry, go and ask your sir one. Then my students are having full-fledged compiler and JVM level knowledge. So we don't depend on any person. You yourself will solve all errors. So that we are going to see by end of tomorrow class. Okay. Last one day. I told you 1 week time. Na? We started from Thursday. Thursday, Friday, and then last 3 days. So 5 days completed our discussion. Tomorrow is 6th day. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I ask you 7 days time minimum you should give me to prove myself I can make you software engineer. So totally 7 days. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow are the most important classes. Tomorrow I am teaching you Java program and how to solve the errors by your own. And Friday, we are going to develop so many programs by you yourself. Okay. And you yourself will look at the program and say, this is right or wrong. I myself writing right, I myself writing wrong. That knowledge also you are going to get. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow classes are very, very important class. Don't miss. Clear? Thank you. That's all for today class. Hope all the people enjoyed today class. Today class is most important theory class. Please revise and come today class. Thank you. Yeah, today I will upload the notes. Yesterday notes and today notes, both notes I will upload today night. And new students, listen. New students who join today, please join this Google Classroom so that you can access the notes and previous videos. Please join this Google Classroom. This is the Google Classroom code. This is the Google Classroom code. You can access previous classes and previous class notes and also previous class videos. What not open, Ramareddy? Open Google Classroom app in your mobile or in your laptop. Then click on join. Enter this code. This is the code. It's not link. You guys know how to open Google Classroom? Open your Gmail account. Here under apps, if you go down, you will find Classroom. Click on it. Here you will find plus button. Click on plus. Click on join class and enter that code here. Click join. You will be joined and you can see previous classes notes and videos. 5 days completed. In these 5 days, is your knowledge on Java little bit improved? Have you seen any difference from previous 5 days and after 5 days? So please revise once what you will learn every point. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, we will enjoy more. Okay. Thank you. That's all for today class. Good night. Online students, do you have any questions? Prince Kumar, by using CMD, we cannot develop. We can run compiler JVM softwares. Using Notepad editor software, we will develop the program. Yeah, today notes, yesterday notes, both I will upload to the Google Classroom. You can collect it from there. Okay, Prachi. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I will give one website. There you can find out. Okay, this is a website. Yeah, online students, do you have any other questions? Yeah, Rohit, if I give mic permission, are you there? If I give mic permission to the students, then class will be fully disturbed. That's why chat permission I gave you. When you give the question in the chat, I can reply you, I can give you mic permission to only to you. Clear? Madhura, class is completed. Do you have any questions? Digvijay, JavaScript is meant for providing scripting code to the HTML. Okay? Python script is meant for providing script to other programming language. JavaScript is different. That's a client side. JavaScript, Python script for server side. Okay, guys. See you all tomorrow.